Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. I know making a video after such long time. So today we're going to talk about things that you need to do when you arrive at Northeastern University. I'm sorry this video is going to be specific to Northeastern students and I know I'm late. I know all of you guys, you must have already done all of these things, but then you can use this video as a checklist just to see if you're all done or if there is something left that you guys need to do. So the first thing that you need to do is go get your ID card. In order to get your ID card, you have to go to the Spear Hall. I think the timing is from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. They will need your NUID or the I-20. They'll click a picture on spot and give you your ID card in a couple of minutes. By the way, this place where they give you your ID card, this is a good place to get a temporary on-campus job. I'm not sure if they have a position available right now, but later on during December or summer you can just go back to them and check in with them if they have any positions available. So yeah, by the way, anyway, let's go back on track. The next thing that you need to do is go to Northeastern OGS. I've heard that they're giving free Mint Mobile SIM cards. So Mint Mobile has a plan of $15 per month. I think this is a very good option for you to start with. I think the internet is unlimited. I'm really not sure, but I use T-Mobile and T-Mobile also has a prepaid plan of $15 per month. But if Northeastern is giving you a free SIM card for Mint, then you can start with it and later on you can just switch to the provider that you feel comfortable with. Now after you get your phone number, go get a bank account. Now there are different banks. I would recommend Bank of America if you're below 24. If you're 24 or about 24, I would recommend to go with Santander. Chase is a pretty good bank, and also they give you $100 bonus when you open a student check-in account, but they will give you a $250 bonus if you open a bank account and there is a $500 deposit set up per month. So let's say you get an on-campus job, so in that case you'll have a $500 deposit every month, so then you'll get a $250 bonus. So if you have an on-campus job, then go forward and set up an account with Chase. If you don't have an on-campus job yet, then I would recommend to go with Santander or Bank of America and then open a Chase bank account later on, just so that you can get that bonus. And Bank of America ATMs are available everywhere. The bank is also available everywhere, so it's a pretty convenient option. When it comes to Santander, they have zero international incoming charges, so that's also a good option. I know many of you guys might be confused about how to transfer the fees, like what is the cheapest way to transfer the fees. I am planning to make a video on it soon. I do not have much information related to it right now because I have used Flywire throughout my masters. Like for the entire 4 semesters I've used Flywire and I never transferred my money like directly to the bank account. So but I will just research and get back to you about it. So once you get your bank account set up, and if you have a forex card, so after you open a bank account you can just ask them to transfer all the amount from your forex card directly into your bank account and they will do it for you right then and there. You can also deposit all the cash that you have. I would recommend that you don't carry a lot of cash, just keep like 100-200 with you and deposit everything else in the bank account because that's just safer. Do keep some cash with you because in order for your debit card to arrive, it is going to take about a week or 2 weeks. So if you want to buy anything, then you will need the cash with you, and you can also use the forex card for online transactions. I had used the ICICI Bank forex card. So for this forex card there is no fees when you just swipe the card directly for a purchase or when you purchase something online. So if you have the same forex card, I think you can use that forex card to purchase everything that you need. After setting up the bank account, get a Charlie card. So Charlie card is the Charlie card, you'll need it for your public transportation, the train, the buses. In order to access it, you'll need the Charlie card. You'll get the Charlie card at the Ruggles station, or you'll get it at any other station, but you won't get the Charlie card at the Northeastern Green Line station. You just get used to using the Charlie card, loading it, checking its balance, and everything else, because it will help you to get around Boston and the other areas. Okay, I forgot to mention this one thing, that your phone might not be compatible with the SIMs over here, so you'll have to check it. Like if you have an MI, so I had a friend who had an MI phone, and the T-Mobile person said that the SIM card is not going to work in this phone. But when he arrived, I inserted my SIM card into his MI phone, and then it was working. It's not going to work on full speed, but at least you'll be able to call someone and you'll be able to use the internet. So if you don't want to go and buy a phone immediately, you can still work with the phone that you have. But sometimes it happens that your phone will not work with the SIM card. In that case, you'll have to buy a new phone. So just make sure that you go to the T-Mobile store and check that. And if you feel that the T-Mobile representative is not helping you in the way that he should, because I am sure that they might have a lot of students, so they might be a little frustrated if you ask them to check if your phone is compatible. In that case, you can just use a friend's SIM card, insert it into your phone, and check if it's working or not. Now, if you have to buy electronics like phones or laptops, and if you still have some time, like if you still have I'm sure that you must be free for a weekend, and if you have like 2 or 3 friends who are interested in buying phones and laptops, all of you guys can just rent a car and you can go to New Hampshire. So New Hampshire has no taxes for electronics, so you can go there and you can get your phone, laptop, and whatever you want to buy. I'm sure you guys have all got your apartments. You might have got your apartment keys as well. So it's actually, sometimes the landlords don't allow you to replicate your keys, but just in case you need some extra keys, because you might be clumsy, you might want to give a spare key to a friend or something like that, you can just get your keys replicated. So there is a True Value hardware store on the Mass app nearby CVS. You can go over there and they will replicate the key for you. Get your renter's insurance. Like I said, you can use the app called as Lemonade, and you can specify all the different types of protection that you require in your insurance and get the renter's insurance. I'm sure that there might be some people like your roommates, they might not be okay with getting a renter's insurance because they might not understand the importance of it. So in that case, you can use the Lemonade app, because in this app you don't need your roommate's approval to get the insurance, because it's like for you, it's for your room, and your roommates need to get their own Lemonade. So it's that way, it works that way. It's a bit expensive for sure, so there are very like other cheap options starting from $10, $11, $12, but in that case you will have to look for it online. I will try to come up with some options that you can use, but please get renter's insurance, because it gets difficult in winters. And I'm not saying that this is going to happen with every single apartment, but if it happens with your apartment, it's better that you have your insurance with you. Then you will have to buy all the items that you'll need for your room. So you'll have to get a mattress, you'll have to get a comforter. So for mattress, I would recommend that you get one either from Walmart or from Amazon. You can also get a very good mattress from Facebook Marketplace. You should check if there are any bugs or not. You should check before purchasing the mattress, but if you're getting a mattress for like $50-$60 or let's say $30 on the marketplace, I think that's a very good option to get a mattress from marketplace. If not, if you still want to go forward and buy a new mattress, then Amazon has pretty good mattresses for $100-$110, and Walmart also has some very good options. If you have some friends or relatives who are working at Walmart, they usually have an employee discount. You can just ask them to use the discount for you. Now when it comes to getting bed sheets and comforters, so Target has these $15 comforters. So they are good. It's a bit thin. I personally don't like it, but I've used it during my first semester, and then later on I got a very nice thick comforter from Burlington for $30. So I would just recommend you guys to go to Burlington or TJ Maxx or Marshalls. They have great comforter options, and it's not very expensive. It's like $26.99, or you get an entire comforter set including the pillow covers, bed sheets, fitted sheets for $40. So that's an amazing option. You can go for it. Now next thing, I think what you're gonna need is a desk, a chair. So obviously I would recommend you to not, just don't go to Target and get a new desk or get a new chair. I would recommend that you just wait for a couple of months and keep checking Facebook Marketplace. Usually people are selling used items for cheap, so you can get a desk for $30 to $40 for sure, and a chair as well. In the end, if you really need it and you're not finding one on Facebook, or you don't have someone who's going to pick it up with you, like you cannot drive, if there are any such problems, then you can go forward and use Amazon or Target. So Target has some good desk options for I think it starts from $50. The last time that I visited, they had some like good desk options for $50. Amazon also has foldable desk options for $40, $30, so you can get those, and you can just get some chairs from either Amazon, Walmart or Target. Chairs are a bit expensive sometimes. And when it comes to buying all the other things, you can check all the other things that you will be needing in your apartment. Like if you want to buy utensils, you can utensils or lamps or mirrors, just check Burlington, Target. By the way, Target has pillows for $4. So you will definitely need pillows, and these pillows are not like the most comfortable ones, but they also have another firm option for $7, and the basic option starts for $4. So this is a very good just quick thing where whatever, just go get your pillows wherever you want it from. Then what else would you need? Yeah, when it comes to shopping for groceries, so if you live in an area which is close to Shop and Stop is I think it's not that expensive. It's okay. Whole Foods is a bit expensive, but when it comes to buying vegetables, the vegetables from Whole Foods are really nice. But you can go to Star Market. Then if you live nearby the Nubian Station or in Roxbury, Price Right Daily Table is a very good option. So if your friend or if any of your relative has a Chase credit card, then you can go for the Instacart option. So usually you get 3 months of Instacart free if you have a Chase credit card. So with Instacart you can get groceries delivered right to your house from any of the stores. Like you can get it from Costco or anything else. And if you want to buy Indian groceries, and if you don't have someone who is going to drive with you, then the college convenience option, which is nearby the Northeastern University besides Panera, is the best one. They have everything. It's a bit expensive, but obviously it's the only option that students near Northeastern University have. So you can get frozen chapatis and everything else from the college convenience. Now if you want to visit the Patel Brothers, that's in Waltham, and you can go there by public transportation. It takes 45 to 50 minutes, but it's better if you use cab. That's a better option. There's also Spices Hut, which is in Framingham, which is behind a restaurant called as Bawarchi. They also have all of the Indian grocery items, and you can also use the delivery service that is offered by Patel Brothers. You have to pay for a delivery fee of $10. So all of your friends, you can order in bulk. That's another good option. And you necessarily do not need to go to the Indian store, because I'm sure you must have brought a lot of food with you, and if you want to buy the basic grocery items, then you can just visit any regular Target, Stop and Shop, or Star Market. That will do the thing for you, and you might need to go to the Indian store after like 3 or 4 months. So yeah, just don't rush, and don't go to Waltham right away. You can take your time. Now the next thing that I do want to tell you guys is I'm sure all of you are looking for on-campus jobs right now, and getting on-campus jobs at Northeastern University is so tough. You will realize it now, because there are so many Indian students and everyone is looking out for an on-campus job. So I would recommend you guys that just get up early in the morning, try to go to these different places in Northeastern University that might have positions for you. So you can go there, just ask for the manager, talk to them, tell them that you're a new student, you're going to study at Northeastern, you're looking for an on-campus job to support yourself. If they have a position, they will give it, they will consider you. If they don't have a position, they'll ask you to come back in December, and there's a very good chance that these managers will remember you when you go back in December. So this will not guarantee that you get an on-campus job right away, but at least you will start looking you'll start making connections, and then when you go back in December, then they can give you an on-campus job. So there are some places where you can go and get your on-campus job. I am going to list them on the screen right over here. So these are the different canteens that you can go and talk to. If not, then keep applying on the work day. They do have a lot of positions open. I just checked a couple of days ago. There were a couple of positions open in the fitness center, and also a graduate assistant position open. So keep applying. Just remember that most of these jobs are first come first serve basis. I don't think that they give a lot of preference to the resume. They do look at your resume, but I think that if 10 people have applied before you, they are going to look at the resume of these 10 people and then just start shortlisting candidates from this. So make sure that you wake up every morning, and I have noticed that the on-campus jobs are posted around 9 to 10 a.m. in the morning. So you can wake up in the morning, just apply to like 5 to 10 or whatever new positions that you're seeing on the portal. And I think just this takes a lot of patience. Getting an on-campus job at Northeastern takes a lot of patience, and you will get it. Just be patient, keep applying. That's all I can say. And other than that, I think I have covered all of the things that you need to do when you arrive. Just take some time to explore the city. Boston is so beautiful, and if you need some options where you can visit, so these are the options that you can go to. You can visit Charles River. Definitely go there during the evening. It's very nice. You can visit Seaport. So this Thursday, like the Thursday of every month, Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum is free. So you can go there in the during the first Thursday. Then you can visit the aquarium. You can visit all the different piers, and what else? Yeah, I think just stroll around on the Newberry Street, in the downtown, just visit Primark and everything else. I think now is the time to explore the city, because soon everything is just going to be very hectic. You're going to have a lot of things to do. So now that you have time and the weather is great, just try to explore the city, and don't miss kayaking on Charles River. It's the best experience. So yeah, I think that's all I had for you guys. I am so excited for you guys. Congratulations that you're finally here and you're starting with your masters. I wish you all the best. I will definitely try to make more informative videos. I know I haven't been making any videos recently. I've just been so busy, but yeah, I'll get back to it. Thank you. Bye bye. See you.